for all the, this for all the mean
Yeah. I'm going shopping, I wanna break some tags. Open up, I wanna see what's in the bag. Like Ipsy, magic like a gypsy. Lots of wildfires, DD Bean, do you get me? Thrifting like Mulan, shopping with the coupons. Shop 3 times, I'll tell you 2 times. Doing the import, shop the thrifting store. Tag or collab with me, we can make more, friend. I get my time out.
Hi Bean Beauties, Dee Bean here. How y'all doing? So glad y'all could join me. Today's a collab with Jackie from Jack's Bag Attack. We got together and met at the beginning of July. Okay, so what we did is we got into some trouble, fun trouble though, good trouble, and we swapped. It started out because she wanted one of the bags I have presented on my channel. I'll try to put up a picture on it, or you can go over to her collab and see which one. She caught me on a weak moment, and she said she goes, I'll buy it for you. And I said, no, I'll give it to you. I won't sell it to you. And she said, well, just for at least what you paid for it. And I said, no, that's fine. And so she said, okay, the next time we meet up, we'll do that. And I said, okay. I can't believe how easily I was willing to give that bag up, because I have trouble giving up my bags. I have trouble selling my bags. I have trouble, donating my bags. So it's like, I want to keep them. I don't care if they don't work. I don't care if they're half torn, or I don't care. I want them. I don't care if I wore them out. I want to keep them. So it's like, it's a problem. It's a problem. Well, then in the middle of all of that thinking, we decided to do a collab, and Jackie came up with a collab of what bags out of our collection would we recommend to our friend, our YouTube friend. And I was like, oh, I actually have a few. And so we both went through our collections and picked some bags, and then hoped that the other ones liked it. Of course, me, I was like, I'm not giving up any of my bags. This is all fictional. This is all for play. Well, Jackie didn't come to play. That she wanted to give them to me, and I told her, I said, I have actually a couple that I have thought about giving you too. So maybe we can do that deal. And she said, okay. Then she posted it, and I said, oh, that is so cute. And she said, I'm selling it for $175, or I'm willing to trade for it. And I was like, I don't really have anything worth trading for it. And she said, well, you have a lot of vintage Doonies. And I was like, you want my vintage Doonies? I don't think so. Do you know how hard it took me to get those? So I was thinking and looking around and everything, and I was like, well, do I have anything in my mind going, do I have anything that I felt like she would find worthy of trading for a Louis Vuitton, a Louis Vuitton little agenda. And so I was like, I wasn't having a hard time coming up with it, and coming up with something that I would be willing to part with. And so she, she had told me, make sure that it's something that you feel like you're ready to let go, because we both want to be happy. We both want to be happy on the trade. And she says, I don't want you to trade for something and then you regret it later. So she was very sweet about it, because it really was my first trade, and she has done this millions of times, and it was my first. And I was like, okay. So I had taken several items, and then because I was like, okay, I don't know if I have enough, I threw in some bribers. I took about 10, 15 makeup palettes that were practically brand new. So I came home with this bag too. But let me tell you, I came home with one bag with everything in it. I took a big box and then 2 tote bags. And I came home with this. So, I told my husband, see, I came home with less. And her husband's like, you were getting rid of stuff. How come you're coming back with so much more? I was like, hey, I'm generous, hey. So, so she let me have this bag. It's in great condition. And she says, no, I have plenty of totes and everything. I'm like, okay. So I brought home my items in here. I'll pull these out and then we'll talk about them as they come out. How's that? So this right here is a Rebecca Minkoff. I've never had a Rebecca Minkoff. And Louis Vuitton came out with their Papillon bag that was like this. It's, you know, it's just this shape. And you know, I really liked it, and I was, you know, always commenting how much I liked the shape of it, and you know, it was different. And so she said, well, before you go in and, you know, look on something on the second market for the Papillon, see if you even like the shape, if it'll work for you. And so it was in her video, so I was like, yeah, that's a great one. So she this is one of the ones she gifted me too. So this is in a gorgeous wine color, and in fact I gave her a Junie, vintage Junie logo lock in this color, gorgeous color. And that was another one that I was like, oh, I wasn't quite sure if I let go, but because she brought some goodies, she didn't come to play, she came to make a trade, and I was like, okay, I will give you that one, because that one was another one that was kind of on reserve as far as like, will I let that go? I had like two reserves: the little Coach, the black Junie vintage one with the belt as opening, and that Junie. I think were the ones where I was like, ooh. But so let's see the next one. This one's also Rebecca Minkoff. See, and this one I just immediately fell in love with. I was like, yes. And you know, she says, I know you don't like, but the Rebecca Minkoff that they have on Nordstrom, that I've seen on Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack, and they're not like these. These are the older ones, and I just completely love them. I love the hardware, and this is, it's a green, like a dark green. Let me show you around it, and then I'm going to stuff it. So here's the front. It's got the top handles, which are perfect. It didn't have she didn't have the crossbody strap, but that's fine. You know, can find something, or or this will just be a bag of carry for top handle. So let me show you the inside, and then we'll stuff it and do it with it. So the inside has this really cool pattern. It has a back pocket, just a tiny back pocket, and it has a zipper front pocket and another little tiny front pocket. But mainly what I like is the design. Let's stuff it. Here's the front, and it has the Rebecca Minkoff little logo there. Here's the side, and you can see the zipper pull. It has that long zipper pull that was so popular at one time. It has a Rebecca Minkoff on the zipper. The zipper's really nice. The gold one here is really nice. Here's the back, and I like the hardware here. I just like unique hardware and how this looks, how the handle looks, and it has more of the rivets, and it has this tiny back pocket that you can probably just put some money in, maybe a card or something, just so that you don't want to be digging into the purse on the outside. And then it has this little pocket in here, which, okay, see, that's so perfect. So the cell phone's here. So this would definitely be a perfect car bag, you know, a car bag when I'm picking up the kids and stuff, because I can keep this sticking out, and it's, you know, just grab it and go, and I can answer it easier. Hello, how you doing? Okay, I'm in line. So that's the back. Here's the other side. Here's the bottom. Does she have feet? She doesn't have feet. And then here, I like to give you all the top view. Let me take this off. And here's the top view, and then you can see the zipper on top. So she is just gorgeous. And the next bag is, let's see. Oh, okay. I had told her this is a Doing, and she said, I don't know if you'll like this or not. It's a flap over, like a wallet clutch, but it is a crossbody. It does have the D-rings for the side. And let me see if she did. She has the cord in here. I told her that I had, they didn't have, have red, but Jeannie has this style. But I wasn't really sure it was something that I really could utilize because I really wasn't sure. She said, well, this is the perfect time to find out if you like it. So it has the pocket back here, which the phone fits that way and it fits this way, so that's perfect. And I love back pockets, outside pockets. Then it has this inside here where it has, so it's kind of like a wallet on chain, because it has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 card slots here in the front part of here, and then it's got an area here that you could put money or whatever on it, in it. And then it has this big old long pouch. So the pouch comes all the way down. You know, it comes all the way down on here. So you have all of that. And in the inside, it has one long zipper pull. It even has a registration card still. And it has one little pocket as well on this side of the bag. It's just too hard to show y'all on this kind of bag. This is her Jimmy Choo. She got at a great deal on eBay, I believe. And let me show you the inside. Ooh, that chain's heavy. I think the inside is nice and suede. It's got a suede inside, looks like. Yeah. It's got a suede inside. It has a back zipper pocket, side pockets, and a front pocket. And it has a little area to put, it has this little, it doesn't have a key fob, but you can hang something off of it, your keys, what have you on there, hand sanitizer. Put some stuff in here, that way she'll be a little bit easier to manipulate when I'm trying to show y'all things. And so this chain is extremely, extremely heavy. I mean, it's heavy like that Marc Jacob bag that I have, but and I like how that looks. I mean, I'll hold it this way, but the reality is I probably would have to take it off. And she was telling me how it has these little rings on here. So here that goes. And then these can come off as well too, but it will take a little doing. So this isn't, it has a little bit of weight to it, but it's not as heavy as it is with that. I mean, and the thing is I love that, but, so here's a Jimmy Choo. So here it is, and it's in a nice orange. It looks like it's coming out orange there. Here's the front. And the front, it opens like this. Just the flap comes out, so not a lot of problems as far as opening and closing. And here's the front. Here's the side. The strap comes all the way around. Here's the back. Here's the other strap. I mean the other side, sorry. Here's the bottom. And she does have 4 feet. And then here is, to show you all the front view, the top view. And the strapping comes all the way, or the strapping goes all the way around the top. And this is just a sweet little bag. She was worried that I wouldn't like this one because it doesn't have, it has the suede inside. Next time I see her. So she was worried because it has the inside, just the suede part of the bag, so it's not as finished out as the jeans that I normally go for. So she was afraid I didn't like this. No, I like the color, and it's small, it's great, and it has this great, very different logo tag. I hadn't seen that before. I mean, just love that. And I love the handle. Settle down. I love the the strap on the handle, the hardware. But this little baggie is so cute. She's just adorable. And she has her tag right there, the all-important tag right there. So I can't believe she gave up a genie. And then there's also the ring here to where if I wanted to, I could take this off or leave it there and let it hang there, and then I can get a crossbody strap to go with that. And it's a nice, beautiful pink, and it's a little bit more, definitely more rustic bag than what I have seen before from Jeannie. So it's definitely one of their newer bags. I wonder if it says, no, it doesn't say like where it was made. It has this great magnetic closure. And let's give her some stuffing. This one is also a Rebecca Minkoff, which, whoa, that's not. The chain is a little heavy on here, but see, look, it has this great lining, and it's like a baby blue color, maybe a light celeste color, maybe. It has this and a little dog leash in the front, and let me get some stuffing for her, and I'll show you this before I put the so it has these great big long straps, which were the thing at the time. So here's the front of it. So probably, well, I think it's looking like a light blue. It might come off a little white, but I think it's looking, if I put it next to the pink, you can see that the light blue. Here's the front. It has this Rebecca Minkoff. See, she has those on a lot of her bags, the current bags. Here's the side. Here's the back. No back pocket there. Here's the side. Here's the bottom. Has some great feet, 4 feet. And here's your top view. Then, the last but not least is a little La Pliage. Oh my goodness! And it's crossbody. But this is the one that I have been looking for, because see, have y'all seen the inside? It does have a pocket back here, and this was a gift that she had given me as a gift. And there's the inside. It has a little bitty pocket in the front. Let's stuff her so that I can show her a little bit better to y'all. Okay. So see, here's the front. Here's the side. Here's the back. Here's the other side. Here's the back and the front. Here's the bottom. And then here's the top view. And then here's the zipper pull. I was like, I had been wanting to try these in MZ wallets, but they're a little bit more on the pricey side, and it's hard to find them on like shopgoodwill.com or Goodwill Finds, or that's where I go for my thrifting. And if they do have them, they go for a lot of money. I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna spend that much money, regardless if it's a color, since it would be my first one, regardless if it's a color that's not that they have right now, it's a past color. I was like, I'm not going to pay that much. I might as well buy one brand new if I'm going to pay that much money for it. So I was like, are you sure? And she said, yeah, because apparently her husband doesn't like this bag. He doesn't like these little thingies here. See, that's why, ladies, you don't ask the husband anything. You don't ask them if they like which bags they like or anything like that. You just wear them. But a great bag. So here is what I got out, how I came out with on the swap that I did with Jackie, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags and the LV agenda. Bags wise, I think that we ended up swapping about the same amount of bags. She just ended up getting bigger bags. Oh, plus I gave her a tote, a carnival tote that I got in the carnival tote. I let her have that tote. So then I got the Samsonite tote, so that we're there, and then so that was yeah. So so I think we did pretty good, and so she asked me later, were you happy with the swap? That's what the swaps are supposed to be, is that both parties are happy. I said, this party's happy. Are you happy? I said, because we can still switch back to whatever. She says, nope. And we're already working on our next swap. Alrighty, so if you are here from Jackie's channel to come watch to see what she gave up over here, thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope that you enjoyed this part of the collab. If you're from my channel and you're not part of Jackie's channel yet, please go over there and visit Jackie, and if y'all don't mind, subscribe on both ends. It will greatly help both of our channels grow. We want to get to a point to where we can do some lives. Her and I want to do some lives together, and so one of us has to get to 1,000 so that we can do a live together. And so that's what we're trying to shoot for, is try to get one of us to 1,000 here pretty soon, so we can do some lives and we can see how that all experience goes. Thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it, and hope you had fun, and we'll see you the next time. Love y'all. Bye bye.